Hi guys, Martin the Vlogger here, and today part 3, how we rebuild this amazing Can-Am Spyder F3 Limited Special Series. For whom is this bike? That it's called Ani. What type of upgrades we will be throwing in? It's just only around 5,000 or 6,000 euros. Why? What they will do? All of this you have been able to see in the first 2 episodes. If you haven't seen those, you can check MartinTheVlogger.com, the largest blog and vlog about Can-Am on-road vehicles, or simply follow this YouTube channel, Martin the Vlogger. Now guys, part 3, a little bit of new design, some things that we will fix that are needed on these bikes, and some upgrades. All of this in today's episode. Now, enough of this bullshit, let's get started. Can you hear it? I'll give you my mic there. This is what pisses me off. Do you know my YouTube channel? I'm here since 2015. Martin the Vlogger is here since 2015. Always honest, because I'm not paid by anyone. I can say whatever I want to say. Many times I'm promoting these bikes because I love Spyder World, I love Riker World, and most probably I will love Canyon World as well. But this is, our bikes are expensive. That's also okay because we are different. And if you would like to have something cheaper, you can go for Riker. Opportunity there, fine. This bike, F3 Limited Special Series, top of the line product. What, 26, 30,000 euros, 32, I don't know. I do know, but different country, different continent, different prices. They're charging us premium. And this part, I'm preparing the bike for the wrap. I need to clean it from the dust. And this is like a sandpaper. And this is super smooth. This is how it should be done, like super smooth. Graining here, it's just wrong. Write me into comments if you think I'm too silly or this is not a fair comment. But I understand it, like whoever can charge whatever. And if you go to the martinthevlogger.com/shop, we have, for example, Wilbur shocks. Premium shocks, yes, they are expensive. They're like 1,000 euros plus. Well, that's not really expensive for a good shock, but you pay and you get what you pay for. You receive even more, I believe, than what you have paid. And that's great. So we are charging you, but you get what you have paid. This thing, if I'm pretending, I said that. If I'm saying I'm premium company and I'm charging premium, I should do much better on these. And it's not the first time, of course, I see it. We have a lot of bikes. And for example, the piano black, the shiny black, you clean it, it's all scratched. So even more rubbish. Let me know if this is a silly comment or you feel me, you are experiencing the same things or you haven't been aware of this, but I hate it. Oh boy, how much I hate this. This is not fair. This is not fair to customers. No. So, almost ready, getting there. On the side you can see a demon. Side case, one has a different skulls than the other one. On the top, surprisingly more skulls. And in the front, well, you will find out later. Question, and write it into comments right now what you think. Or I will rephrase the question. Satin Blue F3 Limited. Personally, I think it's a beautiful color. But my man Polly from the shop, he said he would never touch it because it's a beautiful color, and I think he is right. So the color is different on the sun, the color is different in the garage like this. My question is, would you touch it? And would you wrap this color, the satin blue? Question number 2, write it now. Would you do mortal, or is this immortal? Well, demons and skulls on your bike. Just write it into comments. It's in our nature. I will be not lying to you. I do it partially. I do it for 2 reasons. First, create smile on everybody's face. My guests and whoever is around these bikes. They are not stuck and everybody can see them. Of course, doing promo, it's very important for us. So toursone3.com. And 2, every single of our bikes is different. And we are known for this. So we have Dakar or Camel Trophy style. We have Bloody Mary style. We have combination of Dakar and, well, murder was the case. We have dragons. We have sporty bike. And we have the beast, of course. And we have Chichmani. Typical patterns from middle of Slovakia. And everything, all of this is representing Slovakia. Now, enough of this. I need to fix few things and upgrade few things. So, let's continue. So now we are fixing mirrors with kit from MartinTheVlogger. So you go to the martinthevlogger.com/shop and you go to the mirror section, you will find mirror locks. This kit will work on all F3T, F3 Limited, Limited Special Series and RT20 Plus regular, limited or C2 Sky models. This kit will not work with the elder RT models, so 2010, 2019, because for that we have magic mirrors and it was a little bit different solution. It was mostly because on previous RT models you always had to remove the mirrors in order to do whatever, almost any service activity. With this, it's not needed to remove your mirrors, woohoo, but they are shaky, they are loose. Why? My theory is because they sit in this. So these mushroom heads, they sit in these rails. And you may think, many times it's like cost saving, but there is no cost saving really here. I don't think so. It's more or less, I believe, a safety feature. So what I'm trying to say here is BRP needs to do a bike where you hit somebody with the mirror will fly away and you will lose the mirror. With MartinTheVlogger kit, the mirror locks. Mirror will not shake because it's fixed. And if you hit somebody, you will not lose the mirror. Very good. So we will fix it now, 30 plus euros, whooping 30 euros investment, but I believe very good investment. So enough, let's fix it. One more thing before we will continue. Do you know what is this? Write it into comment, who knows what this is and what it can do, because obviously it's a cable. Cable that pisses MartinTheVlogger. So guys, if you know, write it into comments. My tiny tip or hint, if you search highly hypothetically for F3 at the moment, T or Limited, and it's a little bit elder bike, you can see that there are some bikes that they do have turn light signals on top of the mirrors. They are stock, they are clear, and yeah, I believe it's a great safety feature because you don't have only turn light signals in the fenders, but you have them up here so everybody can see you that you are trying to make a turn. So after 2018, with new fenders in 2019, they decided that it's not more needed. My theory, well, maybe I'm not that far, is that mirrors can be super expensive for such a big company as a BRP. They must be at least $2.50, $5, 10. So multiply it by 10,000, 20,000 units, and you have 100 or 200 grand at home for company to spend on whatever they want. My only question is, what is the price of human life? Because I think this is great, or it was great safety feature, visibility feature, tiny bit of coolness. Anyway, just another story, honest comment from Martin the Vlogger. Shaky mirror, fixed mirror. Shaky, fixed, good. Of course we will do the other one and the next upgrade. I think it's quite obvious what we are doing. We are doing a windshield swap. The stock windshield, it's pretty small, it doesn't protect you much. And we prefer to have this Freedom windshield. You can find it on MartinTheVlogger.com/shop in a section of windshields. 3 different sizes, 15, 17, 19 inch. This one doesn't work well with this bike because it's medium tint. So we will take it, and because the Ani bike, it's kind of a dark theme, it will fit perfectly. It's 19 inch, and we will not take this windshield extender or riser because it will be too much. So my logic, we have 3 F3 Limited bikes. One is having size 15, another one is size 17 Freedom with risers, and the last one will be size 19 without the riser because we simply don't need it there. So for this bike, by the way, it's called Hope. For this bike, we will keep stock windshield, so we will run it as a stock, together with the riser. Very effective solution. The riser, it's very effective solution. If it will not solve everything, but it will help you, especially those that are seeking just tiny bit of height increase. So it's 1 centimeter minimum up to 5 centimeters. So 0.2 inches, 0.4 inches up to something like from this much to this much, which is great, right? And it costs only 50, 60 euros, something like that. You need to go to the MartinTheVlogger.com/shop to see how much it is, section of the windshields. Now let's finish the Ani with new black tint Freedom windshield. Yeah, I think, nah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen on my YouTube channel. Those that know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of windshields. No way. But it looks okay. Smoky version, tall windshield. Whoop! Fits great, looks great. Oh, I'm saying it about the windshield. Anyway, guys, thank you very much. We will finish this episode. It's gonna be a little bit shorter, or it is a little bit shorter, but I have many tours on my to-do list, so I don't want to lose track. So stay tuned on part 4 that will come shortly. Hopefully we will finally get to the sway bar, some more lights and some other upgrades, and we will finish the wrap. So guys, thank you very much for watching. In case you like what I do, subscribe, like, hit the notifications, because every time we make any kind of a fart, you will be notified. And remember, buy some of the upgrades or all of the upgrades from MartinTheVlogger.com/shop or not, it's your call. But always have fun and come ride Europe on 3 wheels with ToursOn3.com.